Alright guys, quick update. Let me update you guys on where I'm at and what's going on. I don't even know where to start, guys. There's so much going on. I guess I'll start with the rankings. At this time, I'm at 774. The Minutemen are at 834. And the next highest player is at 204. As you can see, I have 685. So I need 315 more points to win this entire map. I guess I'll start with what I found to be so funny, and that is, okay, if you've been following me through my other videos, if you haven't seen my other videos, please go check the other videos out, subscribe, like it, comments, ask questions, and then it'll lead you to where we're at now. As you can see, I'm doing pretty good. I own Australia. I own all of these provinces, so I'm doing very well. Let's just do this. I own 1,698 provinces. I have 47,000 plus soldiers, and I'm in first place at this time. And so, like I said, I need 315 points to win the whole game. So we got a little ways to go. What I found very hilarious was my teammate, Supremacy here, has been working with Kentucky for a little while, and he's even given him access, a shared map with him, so he could see my entire organization and things I had going on here, as well as just strategically working with Kentucky. So as you can see, Kentucky was able to get here and get here, which I had an issue with. And I was going to charge West Yakutsk with treason. But in this game, it's good not to get emotional and be patient. So I began to put soldiers all throughout his provinces. And I think he began to see that I was putting soldiers everywhere. And so that in an event that I wanted to attack him and get rid of him for treasonous acts, I could do it quickly. So as you can see, I got my soldiers in all of his provinces. So I believe when he saw that, he probably wanted to retaliate, but I literally have him completely outnumbered. I showed you how many soldiers I had. He only has 5,000 soldiers. 47,000. So he knew him attacking me or getting upset because I'm all in his provinces would have been suicide if he would have tried to do anything about it. So I was just going to be patient and wait for the opportune time to attack him and get him out of here, because I believe by him sharing maps with Kentucky, I believe that was an act of treason. But this is what I found funny. Check this out, guys. This is the part of the game that you get your patience pay off. So I get a message today from Kentucky, and guess what he says to me? Not sure why your partner declared war against me overnight, especially after all the help I gave him these past several weeks. My team has no problem with you, want to keep peace with you, but have to deal with his actions. I see him went AI. That makes more sense. So, because I probably put so much pressure on West Yakutsk over here inside his provinces, he decides to quit. And by him quitting, he goes AI. So now he's a computer. The computer is playing his game now. And now the computer is attacking Kentucky here. It's attacking Kentucky, and it's going to continue to attack Kentucky because the AI don't know. that you guys been working together. But the AI does know that I am his coalition member. So he's not going to attack me for sure because he's my coalition member. So now I have I have a real partner here now who's not going to wait, who's not going to this is hilarious. I got a real computer partner now who is going to do a lot of attacking now. And not only that, guess what? He's going to have to attack here as well. So they're going to have to start fighting over here. But guess what? Kentucky cannot attack really because I'm in all these provinces. So he can't really do anything about me attacking. Oh, I did not see this though. Check this out, guys. Wow. I didn't see I didn't see that coming. So there Benny here is attacking. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've been waiting. Guys, I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let Benny go ahead and go and do that. What I'm gonna do, I could stay here, guys. I do have 20 tanks over here. I do have 84 hearses. I could stay there, right? What do I want to do, guys? This is interesting now. This has just gotten interesting. Okay. I think the war has just begun. Now I have to defend West Yakutsk because that's my partner now. And now that he's the computer, I want to make sure they have to work to get these provinces. So as you can see, the Americans have launched their attack. The attack has begun. I see these airplanes in the air. So the attack has begun. I don't understand why Benny would do that knowing I'm right here. That doesn't add up. And I'm under protection. I'm under protection, 54%. So yeah, we're gonna stay there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move my artilleries. Yeah, move these artilleries out the way. Let's get those guys over here. And we're gonna move these guys. We're gonna get rid of this little stack that Benny is bringing. Okay. Let's hurry up and get there. Let's go here. Okay. And now it's time to activate this airplane here. What these guys are thinking, can't let you just attack my coalition member. See now that's my coalition member, y'all. Oh man, what do we have here? Alright, let's pull these guys on. Well, alright guys, the war has begun. This is it. This is the final war, guys. This is it. This is what I've been waiting on. I don't know what Benny is thinking, but the moment he touches this province right here, he's done. So I don't know what he's thinking with these little. That's not gonna be enough, buddy. You're gonna need more than that. So I don't know what he's thinking. Alright, so we're gonna see how that develops. I'm so glad I didn't attack Western Kuts, because now he's gonna help me wrap this game up. Absolutely. And they're gonna have to deal with him because he got a little firepower here. And so as he moves out, guess what I'm gonna do? And that's another thing, guys. He's gonna start to move. The computer is gonna send all his troops out into these areas because they're at war. All the computer know is I'm at war with Kentucky and I'm coming down in there. So all I gotta do is be patient, and then eventually I'm gonna attack Western Kuts. But that's gonna be after he sends all his troops out of there. Wait till he evacuates all his troops. It's gonna make it an easy takeover for me. So it's gonna work out perfectly. That's why Kentucky is trying to contact me. He's crying now, but I really don't want to hear that, Kentucky. You don't want no. He said he don't want no problem with me, but you're trying to win the game just like I'm trying to win the game. So no. Let's see here. Wow. So this is working out perfectly, guys. There we go. As y'all can see, we're still. Hold up. Alright, let's update, see where we're at as far as these provinces is concerned. That's why you gotta build these cars, guys, because they're gonna move fast for you. Okay, you gotta leave those guys there. Then need to hold on. Yeah, we don't want to jump the gun. Let's be patient. Anytime you see, most people just go and attack. You don't want to play like that. You want to play a smart game where you check these provinces out. You don't just, like right here, for example, I'm tempted to just send this guy right here and let him attack. But you know what? I don't want to do that because you never know what he has there. So he has a level 5 fort, and you don't know how many, when you see a question mark, you don't know how many troops he has right there. So you just don't rush in, you just be patient. We'll get somebody to go over there and tear that fort up, and then we'll attack. Alright, so let's just work our way around, see what we got going on. Okay. He's got 3 horses, 2 cars, not enough. So we're not too pressed about that, but what we will do is let's just send some help. Let's send some tanks over here just to be on the safe side. Okay. Here. Weight over there just in case they need some help. So all we're doing is just holding the line here, guys. we'll get to all of this, but we don't have to rush that. We got a lot going on, and we don't want to overwhelm ourselves. Okay, so what I'm seeing, he only has 8 here. Let's go ahead and attack that. Yeah, we'll see. Let's send my horses over here to attack that. We'll get this guy instead. Alright, let's keep sliding on down. I mean, these are really just suicide mission guys. I mean, I don't know what this guy think he's gonna do, but these are suicide missions. Sorry about that. I have to clean up this computer. Alright, let's slide some of these guys on down here. Make sure nothing happens there. Okay. Let's go down. Question mark. Okay. But right here we see there's only 4 individuals on that property there. So what we want to do is, let's see. Okay, so we'll come back to that. So we're gonna, why not send at least one? Let's do it like this. Let's send these 3 guys over here to attack that. Then we'll send, let's split these guys up here. Half over here. How about that? Let the other half come down here. That's how we'll do that. Alright, so let's keep coming on down. Oh, okay, so we finally got rid of everything here. So what we want to do is, let's make sure everything is covered first. Let's just make sure all of these provinces are good to go before we make any real moves. Alright, now what we want to do now, let's get all of these big boys in. Get these big boys. And let's get them over here into the big action. So let's get my tanks, at least half of these guys. And let's move them here. I don't want them to have to travel too far. Let's go. want to keep some men on here so we can not revolt there. Got him coming there. Got him going there. He's already good. Alright, so this whole area has been cleared. Let's go over here. We are clearing this area as we speak. So let's go ahead and move this guy quickly over here. Actually, let me get that airplane to come over here. Let's come here first. We'll make that move. Alright. What we got here? Okay. I need to send some guys down here. Need some soldiers over here. Okay. Alright, now we're going down here. I'm gonna just be patient over here because we got Mr. Mozambique here. I'm gonna let him do the work. I don't really want to do too much. I want to have a strong base right here, but I don't want to do too much here because this guy has a lot of power in this continent. He almost has all of Africa, so this is going to be a big threat right here, this guy right here. So keep an eye out for him. But at least we have something on his base. So that's a good thing. Let's slide. Let's slide these 13 guys down. Will that work? Will that keep me in good standards? Yes, it will. Okay. What we got here? Alright. Got a little bit more work to go over here. What we're going to do though is we're just going to go ahead and end up sending these guys, these planes up here to clear this all out. So this will be cleared out by the day. And as you can see, guys, I've taken a lot of territory, so this is really good. This is going to move me up in the rankings. And I also want to show you this one last piece before we go. I've also sent all of these troops. I got over 3,000 troops on their way, already been on their way to Benny. And he really can't do anything about it because I have at least 15,000 right here alone with a bunch of boats. So we're not making any moves here yet. We're just putting the threat out there because I already know he's mobilizing a lot of troops here and whatnot. So he's really just getting ready, but he may be getting ready for nothing because I may just come up this way and not even do anything right here. But this is just a threat so that he will be prepared here. And I will update you guys on what goes on over here though. Once he gets, he decides to wait. Look at that. Now he doesn't want to attack it. Oh, okay, Benny. So I'm going to update you guys on what goes on right here. I'm going to end up attacking Benny myself. So I'm gonna update you guys on what goes on. I think he probably seen my airplane coming and stuff, and he probably said, I may not want to mess with this guy's coalition member. So he stops right here, which I find to be pretty interesting. So I will update with you guys and stay tuned, because this is what it's all about. This is a real full-fledged war kicking off. This is about to be number 1 versus number 2, which is the Freedom Fighters, my coalition, versus the Minutemen, the Americans. And this is gonna be an interesting war. So stay tuned, and I will update you guys as the war continues later.